Greetings. It's Elder Blacklight. Slowly but surely, there are, the enemy is tightening up the stranglehold on black people all over the planet. Gradually, they manipulate us into killing each other or either going to jail. And they do it with this right here. This is how it works. They compromise all of the black organizations, the black institutions, the churches, the temples, and the mosques, and then the neighborhood. When you go back in history, when the black man, after he was freed, so-called free from slavery, and he started building towns for himself, commerce, they build it up, and then at a certain point, the Caucasian comes in and tear it down. Then he let foreigners come over and do commerce in your community, because you haven't got the concept that the majority are black in your community, occupy the community, but they don't feel like it's theirs. Also, we don't understand that there's nothing legal about the United States of America. The United States of America was formed through bloodshed, conquering a people. Then they made laws for themselves to break their own laws. But they made those that they had conquered, so-called Indians and the so-called African, made them bow down to the laws and play by their play rules that they don't even play by themselves. And if they don't play, they made the laws, but they put them above the laws because they made the laws. And they could change them up and break them anytime they want to. And there ain't nothing you can say about it because you are conquered. And they beat all the fight out you, dumbed you down, made you deaf, dumb, and blind to who you are, who they are. Printed up, after they done took all the gold and wealth, printed up this fake dollar. Once they printed up that fake dollar, after they confiscated your gold is the gold that they supposed to be the economy of the or the currency or the dollar, the gold and silver. They gradually took it out of the system and they sitting on top of it. Then they printed these dollars up and said that the gold was, these dollars were backed by these gold coins. So they had to keep you brainwashed. So when they had television, they subliminally suggested that they were superior. Matter of fact, they say they are God. And then they printed up these dollars with their face on them. Their faces everywhere, on television, in print, in book. So our people, black people, grow up like in the back of their mind thinking that these people care for them. And so they think it's them, it's my people that's jacked up. Just like when they used to make TV shows about cowboys and Indians, we thought that the Indians were bad for fighting the white man. And we would root for the white cowboy, not for the Indians. Then on top of that, they made gangsters they started praising gangsters like Al Capone and making their life story, and Jesse James and Billy the Kid and all those gangsters. They loved him, and hate the white man. They love gangsters more than they hate the white man. The white man ain't doing nothing. The black man hate the gangsters more than they hate. They hate the black man more than they hate the gangsters. And the black man ain't doing nothing but trying to be righteous. That's all. He trying to please God, which in the back of his mind is the white man. So when Master Farad came in looking like a white man, so in other words, that was a cover, a disguise, because inside he's black. And he tried to give us this knowledge. But all the time, the white man is trying to block it. And so all our institutions build up. And they get compromised. He infiltrates and compromises. Just like on YouTube. You had brothers trying to push that black conscience, and all of a sudden it changed. Now they're attacking each other because of this money. If you don't talk the way they want you to talk, they cut off your cash flow. And then if that don't work, they start assassinating you, killing you. And in the meantime, they're just killing innocent civilians, black people, to push your buttons. To push your buttons and get you excited. So you could go out in the street and battle up against, fight tanks, rocket launchers. They got all kind of stuff waiting for you. And you think because you got a few little guns that, hey, they could cut off the ammunition from you. They could stop making bullets. So you got to be swift. You got to be smart. You got to have a supreme wisdom in order to win this war right here. You got to first get organized. So you got to start teaching the young ones to love themselves, to love their people, and quit trying to get this dollar, because they could cut that just like they stop gold. They can stop printing up these dollars. They can stop printing up them dollars, and you could have $1,000 or $100,000 worth of cash, and then they stop. They say, well, the dollar has failed. There's no more dollars. Well, if you don't have your money in the bank, you might last a little longer if you got it in a safe or something that you can get to. But if all your money's in the bank, in the stock market, and it crashes, then you're gonna be SOL. So you gotta start building up your community, keeping your money in the community, in your own homemade, in your own home, or in institution that you trust. So we're gonna keep on running it just like this until it's sink into your thick skulls how to play this thing. Quit being pimps, hoes, and tricks. Black light.